My name is Abba Bello. Some people call me Abu Bakr, but I prefer Abba Bello.
Okay.
Well, my first recollection of my relationship with Ahmed, His Highness Ahmed Al-Wamadi, was sometime around 1970 or 71. We were barely 5 years old then, and we lived on the same streets, Race Course Road, Kaduna. We were neighbors. So you could say that he's been my friend for close to 50 years now.
All through your life?
Almost all through my life, yes. At 5 years old, you can imagine. I was just getting to realize my environment. So we both lived.
So having known him this far, how can you describe Ambassador Ahmed Nubamali?
So let me take you, aside from having lived close to each other, we all went our separate ways because of school. Okay, so we met again at Abba Bello University. That is not to say during our school days we did not keep in touch. Now, going to your question about what I think about him. I think my martaba has been primed for leadership. Right from childhood. Of course, you know, coming from the background of royalty, he has always had that orientation. One, by birth; two, also by orientation of his immediate environment and surroundings. So he's always had that leadership qualities in him. You may already know that in his secondary school, although he didn't go to the same secondary school, he was a deputy head boy. So those leadership qualities were already seen in him, even at that time. So I've always looked at him as somebody who had those qualities. I am also sure from the list of friends that he has and associates, you can see that he's a very sociable person. He makes friends easily from everywhere. Okay? And again, that's a quality of a leader. So what strikes out about him when you meet him is that you see those qualities in him with time. Sometimes not immediately, but with time, as you get to know him more, you know that this guy is primed for leadership. Okay. So being sociable, you know that means he knows how to manage relationships with people. Okay. And that's why you see people like us that have known him for better 45 to 50 years are still with him. Yeah. So I must tell you that this appointment has been in the making, and he has prepared himself for it. Apart from his royal upbringing, during his lifetime, also ensured that he had very, very good education. Also had a career which took him well beyond even the shores of the country, as you know. And all that was preparing him for this throne. And I'm very glad that his life ambition has become reality today.
So finally, sir, what word of wisdom do you have for the new Emir?
Well, you see, in a position of leadership, once you assume the position of leadership, you must know that you are everybody's leader. Okay? So what I would advise His Highness is that he must be a bridge builder. First within his emirate, and then extending to other environments across the whole country, which is, I believe that with the experience he has, the exposure that he has, he will manage it well. So his immediate task is to build bridges within his immediate environment, but also take it further. I also expect that there are certain things that his environment needs, that today as a leader, he should be at the forefront of pushing those things. For instance, education of children. Okay? Peaceful coexistence of people who he leads, and also those that are within his immediate circle of influence. Okay? I think he will make serious impact if he's able to achieve those things. Educating the population and also being the vanguard for peace and stability within the immediate environment and the larger region in northern Nigeria. So I believe those are two things I want to see him achieve during his reign, which I pray